What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be messing around with these little LEDs, dressable LEDs. It's the first time I've actually messed with these. I was quite interested to see how to, get them to program and do what you want. So the first project was obvious. I started simple. Basically, I just wanted to see if I could do you know, blue and red, like what the cops got, just to see if I could do it. Probably not the best thing to do, but it is what it is. And of course, in the code, if you needed to upscale this to more LEDs, all you do is change the code a little bit. But I'm gonna show you the simple code that I did for this, and basically to solder it, put it on the board, and programming it into the Arduino. Like I said, this is the first time I've done this, um, and quite frankly, it's quite easy. But this is just kind of like a starter for me for projects in the future. Like I said, I'm just learning this stuff and like to build a couple projects with one Arduinos and Raspberry Pis and stuff like that, and use the 3D printer to build something a little more complex. But stay tuned. I'll show you how I set this up and how I get it to do that. So the first thing I did was solder 3 wires, and you can get this on Amazon just like this. Of course, it's not red, green, and black, but white is what I've been using for ground, and obviously red for positive, and this is the signal wire or digital wire, whatnot you want to call it. So I solder those on there, and man, is that tricky. Like you can see where I've been trying on a couple of these LEDs just to get it soldered on there. So it's quite tricky to get them on there. And I picked these up on Amazon. You get 100 of them for about $15. I think they were on sale, so I ended up getting them for like $13 or something like that. But they're already made up, and you basically just break them off. So I could show you how easy that is without breaking off another thing. So I just broke off one row, and you can just break it off. You got individual LEDs, and I like these because they're already on a little board, make it easier to one solder onto for projects in the future. So I actually bought like 200 of them, just to play around with if I want to add LED lighting to certain projects, because this project's actually pretty simple to do. So if you want to add a certain color or a flashing LED to certain aspects of your project, you can. So figured I'd show you guys how tiny those are, and that's compared to, that. So what we'll do is we'll start by putting this in the little holder I have here, so it's in the frame for you guys. And we have the Arduino. So on an Arduino, you have like the digital pins on here. So I think I went with pin number 2, which would be on this end, and that's where you're going to put your green wire is into number 2. So that's what I did for that. And as for the 5 volts that you need to power the LED, you can just put those in the 5-volt power and ground, one of the grounds here. I don't recommend putting it on this ground because I think that's just ground for the signal side, and I don't think it's supposed to take any load from what I've read. So I'll go ahead and do that. Bring you guys back. Alright. We only got one LED. Pin 2. Boom. Boom. What are we missing here? Okay, so it doesn't face that way. It's got to face the other way. So we don't want to delete the last part of the code. we want the last two because we want red and blue. We change that to 255. All right, and then we should be able to verify. Verify. What is happening? 1, 1, verify. What is happening? Ah, 0. D. And theoretically, it should flash blue and red. Oh, oh, or not. That's not it. What did we do wrong here? Okay, we're in pin 2. Number LEDs. So, oh, okay, these gotta be 0. Oh, back. Back. There we go. As you can see, we're right back where we were. Yeah. Learning how to code sucks. But but gotta learn it if I would do some of these projects that I've been messing around with. So yeah, there you go. There's the I don't think it's as fast as it was, which we can speed that up real quick. Let's go here. We can change this to 50 on the delay side. And then plop this in there. And it should be faster. There you go. That's it. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for today. Is that's all I can fit in this weekend. But there's more projects. I do have this hat here I would like to do something with. I don't know yet what yet, but we will figure it out. And I do have a Raspberry Pi, so I'm going to be figuring out some stuff with that. See, a lot of this stuff I ordered maybe 6 months ago. Like I have a Raspberry Pi with a touchscreen, like a 7-inch touchscreen. I think it's from Raspberry Pi, so I'd like to do a couple projects with that. Maybe control some motors with the touchscreen, program it. Along with this too, I'd like to do some more projects with that, see what I can do. And I've been looking at ideas online, watching some videos and stuff like that, just to figure out some videos to do. You guys, stay tuned. As you can see, I'm tired. Stay tuned for more content. Me, I'm gonna go take a nap later.